Hello there, welcome back to the new lecture. So in this lecture we have to discuss about design of septic tank. So after the end of this lecture you would be able to understand what is the main purpose of septic tank, and I will show you the design criteria of septic tank, and then we have to size the septic tank by using water supply method. So let's start. Now the first topic is what is actually septic tank. Okay, so here it is written, a septic tank is an underground wastewater treatment system commonly used in rural and suburban areas where a centralized sewage treatment plant is not available. So the water, drainage water or wastewater you can say, which is coming from building plumbing fixtures, like the wastewater which is coming from water closet, uriner, or the wastewater which is coming from wash basin, shower, all that wastewater we have to drain to the manhole. After manhole, that we have a sewer line. Okay, in that sewer line, or you can say sewer pipe. So in that sewer pipe, both the waste which is coming from water closet, uriner, or the waste which is coming from wash basin, shower, both are running into that sewer pipe only. So that pipe we have to connect to the septic tank. Okay, or you can say septic tank is a watertight tank which is designed to slow down the movement of raw sewage and wastage passing through, so that what happen, human solid wastage can be separated or settled, and due to bacteria action it will get converted into sludge. So this is the main function of septic tank. It is typically consists of a large watertight concrete or plastic container that separates solid waste from liquid waste. Okay, here in this image you can see, here septic tank is shown. So inlet, outlet. Okay, means the wastewater will enter from this side. Here we have a, see, sludge. Due to bacteria action, wastewater, it will convert it into sludge form. Okay, and here also we have a effluent filter. From here the wastewater will out. Okay, now the solid waste settle at the bottom of the tank while the liquid waste flows out of the tank and into a drain field for further treatment and disposal. So what happened here? Here our main target is what of using septic tank. The main target is to slow down the movement of raw sewage. Oh, okay, and wastage passing through. So this is our main function of septic tank. Septic tanks are designed to break down organic matter and prevent the release of harmful substances into the environment. Okay. Now see the design criteria of septic tank. So in that first point is given that always while designing the septic tank you have to remember that always depth of septic tank should be more than, not more than 1.5 meter to 2 meter. Okay, always you have to take the depth of septic tank 1.5 to 2 meter. Okay, second is given that bricks wall to be made to take the entrance of manhole to the top of ground level. Okay, that is why we are providing bricks wall. Third point written here, floor to be slope, septic tank floor to be slope 1:40 towards the manhole opening or desludging point. Correct? So while designing we have to remember all this point. Fourth point is given here, vent pipe of 50 millimeter diameter shall be fitted till the height of 3 meter to avoid smell. So why we have to if you have seen that in section drawing of septic tank we have to install the vent pipe also, but what diameter? So it is a standard 50 diameter pipe we have to take, okay, shall be fitted till the height of how much height? 3 meter. Why we are giving vent pipe? To avoid smell. Now the next is at the inlet of septic tank. If you have seen, we have a baffle wall. Why we are providing baffle wall? So remember, it is written here, at the inlet of septic tank baffle wall is provided at the distance of 1/5 of total length to prevent entry of foam to the sedimentation zone. Okay, that is why we are providing the baffle wall. Okay, now here the next point is given, the outlet of septic tank to be 5 to 8 centimeter below the inlet to avoid flooding at inlet. Already I have discussed about this. If suppose whatever inlet is there, so you have to remember while designing, while constructing the septic, during the construction of septic tank, we have to remember the outlet of septic tank to be 5 to 8 centimeter below the inlet to avoid flooding at inlet. Okay, flooding means what? Overflow. And the next point is, if the length of septic tank is more than 4 meter, suppose if you have done the calculation and you have got length of septic tank, total length of septic tank more than 4 meter, so on that time we have to use double chamber of septic tank. Okay, now the next point is, suppose if you are using double chamber septic tank, suppose length, if it is less than 4 meters, so is okay, one chamber septic tank you have to prefer. But suppose if you have get more than 4 meter length, so on that time you have to use double chamber. Now how to calculate the length of first chamber, second chamber? If you know the overall length of septic tank, so you can easily calculate the first chamber length. See, it is written the first chamber length shall be 2/3 of total length of the septic tank, and second chamber can be 1/3 of the total length of septic tank. Okay, so by using this standard you can easily calculate the length of septic tank. Now the next point is, if length of septic tank, suppose if length of septic tank is greater than 8 meter, on that time what we have to do? Double septic tank shall be used. Okay, now see, the next point is the distance of septic tank from water supply line should be maintained minimum 25 feet. Okay, that much of distance we have to maintain. And one more point, while designing septic tank you have to remember that length and breadth ratio always we have to maintain 2:1 ratio. Okay, so this is all about design criteria of septic tank. Now see, the first method of septic tank sizing is what? Water supply method. So here some formula is given, so you have to follow that all formula, everything, okay, during the sizing of septic tank. So the rate of water supply method, how you will get, how to find out the total capacity of septic tank? So for that, see, here formula is written, total capacity of septic tank is equal to volume of sediment plus volume of sludge. So how we can find out the volume of sediment? So for that, your formula is there. See, volume of sediment formula, small t into p into q divided by 1000 plus small s into d into p divided by 1000. What is t, p, q, s, d? See, it is written. T is hydraulic detention time. Okay, how much we have to take the hydraulic detention time? 1 to 2 days. Preferable is 1.5 days. Okay, small t value we have to take that much. Small p is in this formula is population served. Okay, then small q is water consumption in liter per capita per day. Capita means what? Per person. Okay, so q is water consumption in liter per capita per day. Small s is what? Sludge production in liter per capita per day. How much we have to take? 0.15 liter per capita per day. As per standard, we have to take the sludge production 0.15 liter per capita per day. Okay. And small d is what? Number of days between desludging. So minimum desludging time is 1 year. Okay. So based on that value you have to take and put all the value in this equation, you will get the total capacity of septic tank. And remember, while designing septic tank, while sizing septic tank, we have to remember one point, that length and breadth ratio of septic tank always we have to take 2:1. Correct? Now here I am taking one question, one numerical, that how to find out the dimension of septic tank. Okay, with the help of water supply, by using water supply method. Okay, because already I have shown you that we have a two methods for septic tank sizing. Okay, first we have a water supply method and second we have a fixture unit method. So in this session I am going to discuss you that how to find out the dimension of septic tank or size of septic tank by using water supply method. Okay, and I have shown you each and everything formula, that how to calculate the volume of septic tank by using water supply method, what is the formula, that all I have shown you. So here one question is given. What is this question? See, calculate the dimension of a septic tank to serve 200 people. Water is supplied at rate of 100 liter per capita per day. Desludging is expected once in a year. So in this question, population serve value is given 200. Okay, and water supply rate value is also given 100 liter per capita per day. Okay, and after that, see, desludging is expected, they have given 1 year. Okay, means 365 days. So that value we have to take. So here just write down in solution whatever it is given. So first of all, number of people, small p value is given 200. Okay, that value you have to place here. After that, you can see water supply rate is given, small q value. How much? 100 liter per capita per day. So that I have written here. And number of days between desludging, it is given expected once in a year. So in 1 year, how many day? 365 days. So that I have converted that year into days. Okay, 365 day. And sludge production rate, how much we have to take? So as per plumbing standards, sludge production rate, small s value, we have to take 0.15 liter per capita per day. And hydraulic detention time, small t, we have to take 1 to 2 days, but preferable is 1.5 days. So that I have taken here. Okay, now to find out the volume of septic tank, we have a formula. Okay, what is the formula? Volume of septic tank is equal to volume of sediment plus volume of sludge. So volume of sediment value is given here. See, T into P into Q means detention time multiplied by population served, number of people, multiplied by water supply rate divided by 1000, plus small s means sludge production rate into detention, hydraulic detention time into population, number of people divided by 1000. Okay, so this is our volume of sediment plus volume of sludge. From where I have taken this formula, already I have shown you the table. See, this is our water supply method. To find out the total capacity of septic tank, I have shown you the formula, this volume of sediment per volume of sludge. See, it is written here. And each and everything detail is written. What is T, hydraulic detention time, as per standard, how much we have to take. So preferable is 1.5 days. So that I have taken. Small p is population served, water supply rate Q, S is sludge production in liter per capita. So as per standard we have to take 0.15 liter per capita per day. So that I have taken. And here number of day between desludging, we have taken 1 year. Okay, so this thing you have to remember. Now just put all the value here. detention time value 1.5, p number of people is 200, that I have written here. Then water supply rate value is 100 divided by 1000, same. Sludge production rate value I have written 0.15 liter per capita per day into 365 day, means number of day between desludging is 365, so that I have written here. After that, see, population serve 200. So when you calculate, you will get the volume of septic tank. How much? 41 meter cube. Okay, this is the volume of septic tank. Once you will get the volume of septic tank, so you can easily find out the dimension of septic tank. Okay, I have told you, if you remember, that how much depth we have to take for septic tank, not more than 1.5 to 2 meter. Okay, between this range only you have to assume the depth of septic tank. Okay, so see, here volume we have calculated 41 cubic meter. So here I am assuming let depth of septic tank is 1.5 meter. So if depth is 1.5 meter, so can we easily calculate the area of septic tank? Yes, we have a formula. Area is equal to volume of septic tank divided by depth of septic tank. Volume already we have calculated 41 meter cube. That value you have to enter here by 1.5 meter. So see, area of septic tank we have calculated 27.34 square meter. Once you will get the area, so now which type of septic, which shape, if you are using rectangular type of septic tank, so for that, what is the area of rectangle, all of you know. Okay, so see, area of rectangle is what? Width, length into width, all of you know. Okay, so here we have to assume the width and length. I have told you, while designing the septic tank, you have to remember length and width ratio always we have to take 2:1. So that is why here I am assuming let width is equal to small a and length is equal to 2a. Now area is given 27.34 square meter. So now tell me, what is the area of rectangle? If suppose your septic tank is of rectangular shape, so on that time area of rectangular is length into width, so that value you have to enter here is small a, which you have assumed the width, and 2a, which you have assumed the length. So finally we have to calculate the small a value, 3.69 meter we have calculated. Okay, means width of septic tank is how much? 3.69 meter. So you can write down in that equation. And the length of septic tank we have 7.38 meter. Now when you see here, okay, total length we have calculated, you can see I have told you, if the length of septic tank, if the total length of septic tank is more than 4 meter, then what? Then we have to use the double chamber septic tank. Okay, so if I told you to find out the size, so see, you can write like this also, size of septic tank is equal to length 7.38 meter into width 3.69 meter into 1.8. Here 0.3 meter I have taken including freeboard gap also. Okay, 0.3 meter. So because depth we have assuming 1.5 na, so you have to add 0.3 meter also including freeboard gap. Okay, so this is our size of septic tank. Remember, I have told you, if the length of septic tank is more than 4 meter, we have to use double chamber septic tank. So since length is greater than 4 meter, therefore double chamber is used. See, here I have taken double chamber septic tank. This is our first chamber from here to here. How to find out the size of first chamber? See, it is written 2/3 of total length of septic tank. Total length is given here 7.38. You have to put the value here. You will get the first chamber length. To find out the second chamber length, 1/3 of total length. So total length is given. Now this is our baffle wall. Okay. So how much distance we have to maintain between this baffle wall? That also written here. 1 by 5 of total length. So you will get the distance from septic tank to baffle wall. Okay, so see, I am calculating this one. First chamber length L, capital L1 is equal to 2 by 3 of total length. So you have to put the capital L value, whatever 7.38 we have calculated. See, first chamber length 4.92 meter. Now to find out the second chamber, we have to use this formula. See, this total, or you can write like this also. Otherwise, you can use 1/3 by length. You will get this value also. Otherwise, what you have to do, total length of septic tank minus this length of septic tank which you have calculated, now first chamber length. So you will get this second chamber length. Or otherwise, if you want to calculate by using this formula, 1/3 of total length of septic tank, you can calculate, you will get the same value only. Okay, so in this way we have to calculate. Now see, baffle wall length from corner to this 1/5 of total length. So you will get how much distance we have to maintain, 1.5 meter. Okay, so in this way we have to find out the dimension of septic tank by using water supply method. Okay, so this is all about design of septic tank. So if this video is important for you, so please do not forget to like, share and subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get the latest notification of upcoming video related to MEP designing and modeling. I hope all of you enjoy the session. See you in next one.